Hello everyone, and welcome back to Max Payne 3. We are currently in a flashback here. And as it turns out, we're almost done. There's about 4 levels left. Chapter 3 is awfully short. Usually it's, well, no, not Chapter 3, but Part 3. Part 2 is usually the one that's really short, but not this time, apparently. Anyway, Max woke up. Everyone on the ship is, mysteriously gone. These guys with guns are running around. Typical day for Max.
¡No hay nadie! ¡Encontré a uno de ellos!
That's right, I got the Glock. Oh well, this is obviously a clue here, but I can't access it because apparently there's one guy still alive. Okay, make that 2 guys alive. Come on. Okay.
The dead guys looked like soldiers in one of those Central American guerrilla armies. Pirates with a manifesto. Psychos with a dream. That sort of bullshit.
Oh, this is Max's room, okay.
This was where Marcelo was supposed to be sleeping. He'd barely come down to this deck.
Anything here? Yes.
Passos had the name of the bar where I was drinking my life away. I should have put things together then, instead of waiting for De Silva to walk me through it real slow. The room belonged to Passos, my partner in crime. Or maybe someone else's. The bed was made. I could only guess that Passos was upstairs in the thick of it, whatever it was.
Okay. Oh, hello. Okay.
The radio. Maybe I could send out an SOS.
Sending out an SOS.
It certainly wasn't the first time I'd woken up with a hangover, long after a party had turned sour.
Yep. Sure seems that way, don't it, Max?
The need to get out of the boat's hull and onto the upper deck as soon as possible was countered by the probability of running into another hijacker. I had to move carefully.
Or you can just shoot everyone. Well, I can't go back. Yep. Oh shit.
The fire was sucking oxygen from the room. I didn't care if I got shot the second I got out of there. I needed one more gulp of fresh air before I died. It was like the need for a wake-up whiskey after a 2-day bender.
Where do I go?
How to shut off the fuel feeds. Move, Max.
I don't know how to do that. Is it here? I don't know what to do. I never... Oh, right here, okay.
shut down one engine, but it didn't make much difference.
Okay, there's another valve somewhere. There we go.
Breathe again. Now the boat could get back to smelling like suntan oil, stale margaritas, and greed.
The best stuff. I just realized I don't have any painkillers and I'm almost dead. I guess that's what you get when you don't really pay attention to what's going on. Okay. Towers, boats.
So this was the famous Panama Canal. We could have gone to the moon while I was passed out and I wouldn't have noticed. While I'd been dead to the world, some of my shipmates were just plain dead. Where had they taken them? It was a different scene than the one I'd stumbled away from. Where was everyone? I still didn't know what the hell happened.
Alright. There's gotta be some painkillers here at the very least. Really? Nothing? Okay.
I didn't like to think
go.
what was behind the door. The guys up ahead weren't dealing with passengers like the rest of them. Maybe I should have realized then that this was no ordinary kidnap job. Something on the boat had attracted the sharks.
Drugs in the ship, maybe? Okay. Okay, he just up and died.
After I got out of New Jersey, things had flared up again between the Punchinellos and the DeMarcos. Didn't look like things would die down anytime soon. I was gonna have to stay away from the only place I'd ever known.
I like the caption, Looney Goons.
Whatever they were looking for appeared to be gone.
Just to check, am I... Yeah, okay. Alright. So far, so good. Though I definitely need painkillers very badly.
Daphne Bernstein, a recent divorcee, making the most of her considerable settlement, and Marcella was making the most of her. I don't want to think about it.
Jeez, Marcelo, you'll bang anything, won't you?
Puta, aquí no hay nada.
Shit.
Daphne's ship was always stocked.
Miguel, ven y para. ¡Levántate, hombre!
Gotcha.
I had to finish what I started.
Oh, there's somebody else here.
There was something firing these guys other than good old-fashioned socialist zeal. What were they looking for?
Drugs, obviously.
It didn't make sense. Why would they leave the jewels and rip open the walls?
Drugs,
it didn't occur to me
Max.
just what the other cargo on board could be.
Jeez, how baked were you? Well, not baked, no. How absolutely drunk were you to not actually put two and two together? Okay. Alright. I didn't mean to dive off the ship. Thanks for clearing the window so I can see it properly.
I was on a ghost ship in a ghost canal. The whole thing creeped me the hell out.
Oh. Oh, God. Jesus. That's fucked up. Alright. These guys are only carrying one-handed weapons. I need some two-handed stuff.
The boat was well appointed.
Nothing here. Oh shit. Damn it. I should duck behind cover. Shit, I'm running out of ammo really fast. Oh, hello.
And the band played on.
Still
I had to
can't
save
play
some
that
valuables.
tune. Shit, where are they gonna come from? It sounded like it was coming from behind me. Or above me. Damn it, where are they? Oh, fuck. God damn it. I gotta figure out how to do this better. Alright. There we go. Oh, thank God they got this, whatever it is. Oh, I think this is the shotgun things. Auto shotties. Yep. I need a real gun here. There we go. Much better. Much, much better. Okay.
Maybe there was something on the bridge. I checked every other inch of the boat.
Oh, would you look at that?
I spotted Passos and Marcelo. If I'd known back then that they'd been up to no good while I was fighting my way through a band of violent paramilitaries and a worse hangover, I might not have wanted to get over to them so bad.
Hey, Passos!
At the time, I hadn't thought too much about this. I hadn't thought too much about anything. Now I remember it, it didn't seem quite so kosher.
What about, what's her name? Daphne.
Do whatever you think is best.
I think it's best we try to go find her.
Yeah, okay, let's go. La.
See, I didn't think Passos was a bad guy. He didn't need to try to save this woman or the crew.
Through here.
I didn't realize you knew your way around here. They were using that building to get across the canal.
Come on! We're gonna get her, let's get her!
Oh,
There was some equipment in the truck next to me. It'd be a shame to see it go to waste.
There's gotta be a reason why they're going across the canal.
Look, and you're being an idiot!
nice.
Come on, I don't know how much time we have! I'm moving!
Let's try out the MP5. Oh, hello. Oh, that's neat. That's really neat.
Come on!
Reminds me of the MP5. What? What hit me? Oh god, I gotta do this all over again.
There was some equipment in the truck next to me. It'd be a shame to see it go to waste.
We can get across up top.
Passos, you might wanna... God. Teammate AI and this is really, really bad. Yeah, skip. Oh, hello. But I'm not going out
There's
there
gotta be a
just to
reason
get it.
why they're going across the canal.
Okay, where's the unknown gunner? Oh, right there? So he's right there. Just shoot him.
These are pros, man. Get it covered.
Oh, I'm supposed to give you cover. Fucking hell.
We're good.
God damn it! Oh god, don't tell me I gotta... Oh, thank God. Thank you, Jesus.
On, let's move.
I don't know what I expected to find.
One
On a boat full
moment.
of drunks and bullshit artists, I'd been the cabaret act. Shooting whatever came in front of me was easier than coming to terms with that reality.
Okay, let's see. 2 parts, and 1 clue left. Okay, I think we're on the right track. But then again, this is the MP5, so is that right? Is this the MPK? Huh.
¡Suélteme, gringo loco!
Nice, another one. Oh, this is a Desert Eagle. Okay, I'm assuming that's everyone. Alright, nice. Well, you can't fit through a small hole, Max? Oh god, I need a...
My
Oh,
own
thank God.
private welcoming party.
There we go.
That looked like the way up, but it was locked. I had to find a switch.
That do? Alright.
¿Puedes hablar? Dígame algo.
Ya llegó tu fin.
Not how I wanted to do it.
¡Vas a chupar plomo, malparido!
That was supposed to have grenades in this game. Hang on a minute, I need to check up on something. I'm getting paranoid. Be right back. Yep, I was right. Thankfully I didn't have to reload checkpoint. It was just down here and right here. Alright, all that's left is the clue. I can easily, that can be easily found. It's along the way here somewhere. Motherfucker.
Fancy seeing you here.
That last guy. There it is. That's the last clue, but we need to find the last guy. There we go. Now we can look at it.
Americans had a long and checkered history of involvement in Panama. This was my sorry chapter, for what it's worth.
And that's everything, right? Yep, okay. Oh, God.
Jesus Christ.
Fuck, man. This is brutal. I didn't think things would be like this.
I should have jumped in that goddamn canal myself and swum my way back to New York.
Let me ask you again, Max. What do you think you were really doing in Panama?
I was drinking.
People died. Innocent people. Who do you think robbed you?
I don't know. I was told it was people who disliked Daphne Bernstein, something about an unpleasant divorce.
Her ex-husband worked on Wall Street. Do you think he has easy access to Panamanian death squads?
Guess I didn't really think about it.
You were smuggling something, weren't you?
No. I mean, I didn't realize it at the time. I didn't think too much about it, but yes, Marcelo did drive off with something. I don't know what. I didn't see him until we got to Brazil a week or so later.
I think it was money. I think Marcelo and Victor have a friendly banker there in Panama. Your little cruise was to deliver the cash to him because there it's easier to launder.
But I thought the Broncos were rich.
Rodrigo's rich. The other two, they live well, but they don't have real money. Victor's campaigns were always financed by his brother. That is the way among certain rich families there. The eldest brother is the king. You know, he gets everything. The other two, not so much.
And now Rodrigo's dead.
Exactly. And Marcelo, too. It's an awful tragedy for Victor, huh? A man running on a law and order ticket, you know, whose brothers have both been killed in such terrible circumstances. A true patriot.
I called
Not
it.
Marcelo.
Marcelo was an idiot. Were this true, I certainly don't believe he could possibly have known about it. But I do believe some other scheme, you know, some other bullshit. Whatever that cash was, Victor could have talked him into something. I don't know yet.
And Passos?
Raul Passos is a bum ex-cop. He failed in America, failed in Sao Paulo. He was surrounded by more money and more poverty than his tiny little head can handle. You think guys like that can't be bought?
No, but
But nothing. He's probably not a bad guy. He's just a man caught in the crossfire of a very rich family.
What about me?
You. You're the fall guy. The American. Running around, acting like the action hero. Killing lots of people. You're a stroke of genius.
That ain't how it is.
You were an angry ex-cop. You were sitting in a bar with a history of violence and a history of a bad temper. You were perfect.
Me and Passos went to the academy together.
Did you?
I don't fucking know.
Okay, let's take a drive, Max. You want to do some good? Want to get yourself killed in a good cause? Then I need you to check something out for me.
Like what?
That incident at the favela today. Now, some of my officers say a bus drove off some captives,
They did, I saw it.
but no captives were ever booked.
They probably handed them off to the paramilitary death squads, the,
Caixa Preta?
Right.
Who did?
I don't know, the cops. The other cops, the cops who shoot on sight.
The UFE.
Right.
Max, you see that building there?
The Imperial Palace Hotel?
Yeah, that's what it says. People go in there, in large groups, under armed guard. But it isn't a police station, and no one comes out of there.
Why don't you just go in and bust the joint, get a warrant?
I'm only a cop, Max.
So you keep saying. Time to find out what was going on here. I didn't fancy booking myself in the presidential suite, so went looking for the basement. I wasn't too excited about the acoustics in this place. A couple of gunshots would sound like I'd walked in here with a goddamn marching band.
Oh. Oh,
It wasn't
that'll
pretty,
work.
but I guess none of what was about to happen was gonna be.
But it only works once. Gotta make it count, I guess.
It was the question I kept on asking myself. How could I have been so blind? I was convinced the Broncos had gotten the wrong man for the job, but maybe De Silva was right. I was the stooge. The bad joke everybody got but me.
Okay, and I'll be right back. There's some things I gotta do.